Back to Lawbring and Gaming. If I can figure out what I'm doing, it'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I did have an episode on here, and my first episode, and it messed up. Unfortunately, it's probably my doing, and I figure we'll just start off where I'm at now, and we'll continue on. This is I'm level 11, I believe, but this is Ark. I haven't been in about a year and a half ago. I haven't played. I have played this game for about 5 years. One of my all-time favorite games. You can do all kind of different things. You could build, tame dinos, hang out with friends. I met a lot of cool people on here. This is one of their rented servers here, and a lot of fun. I had a lot of good times, good memories here, and it's good to be back on here. The graphics are insane compared when I played, so I'm very impressed with what they do. This map is Astraeos. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. I think it's only, what I remember somebody was saying, about 30, maybe 40% done. They got quite a ways to go. This is going to be one of the biggest maps. So I figured we'd do some adventures on here, do some series, and just have a good time. So we'll try to pick off where we were. Before I had messed up on our first episode, I believe it was my recording. It does look like it's getting nighttime, and the weather is wonderful. So, but we do have a beautiful sunset. It looks like that is awesome. What we're going to do is build our thatch hut. This is probably one of the best locations. Every location I went to when I was recording, I died. So, so I figured we'll just start here. It looks like a safe place. I did have one of my friends drop me off a couple dinos, which was really nice of them. And let's just build a thatch hut right here. It's a good view. Right now it's not a very good one, but hopefully in the morning we'll have a decent one here. So let's see what we got here. Probably need to get some more thatch. Got a torch out. Like I said, it's been a long time and a learning curve trying to remember everything on here. So I know it's dark right now, so hopefully we don't get attacked. And I think we can still harvest everything here. So while we're down here, we'll get some material. So we need stuff for a thatch for a house up top. And like I said, I have unlocked a few things, so I figure I'll just kind of start over again. Since everything goofed up. Looks like everything's recording this trip, and we might have a good video. So we get some trees, some thatch. Our weight is up. I did increase the weight. Let's get the torch back out here. Oh, look at the lightning. Yeah, if you haven't played Ark, I would definitely give it a try. It has been around for a while. I was definitely hoping that they would come out with Ark 2. I don't really know if it's going to happen or not. But maybe one day. Alright, let's see what here. We craft. I did unlock some of the thatch stuff already. So let's go ahead and let's do 6. Looks like we want to get some more wood. So what that is crafting. We'll go ahead and chop some more wood here. And the good thing, everything kind of respawns back unless you build some foundations around. And so far, I've only seen like a couple baddies around here, that hombres that might harm us, but right now it seems pretty clear. Hopefully we won't die from the weather here. Crafting. And let's we'll do a couple of roofs here. Alright, am I missing something here? Oh, more fiber. I used all the fiber up? I guess I did. Well, we'll grab some more fiber here. Let's see, we can go ahead and build our foundations here. Oh, we did our foundations, so let's, we need some ceilings here. So maybe that'll keep us out of the rain a little bit. Put this up down here. And if I remember how to do this, we can fill our water up in the... There we go. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Let's got a good view right in here. So let's we'll put it right in here. Oh, let's see here. Maybe we won't is it gonna lock in here? Yeah, maybe we won't have that little balcony thing here. Alright, I tell you what, let's redo this here. So it looks like one of the things I do like is you can pick stuff up, which is awesome. Well, let's replace this, see if we can do a little bit better. Well, are you going to come out? Let's try to make it a little bit higher. And maybe that'll save us a little bit. There we go. That wasn't good. I'm sure that's death. Ouchie. Alright, so we don't want to create a new survivor. Let's see. Right here, I believe that's where we need to respawn. Like I said, some of my friends are playing on here. Hopefully we respawn. Alright, so we're down below, aren't we? Okay, which ain't too bad. We can grab some of these items here while we're down here. Some more fiber. We'll try to run back real quick. I remember the first time I played Ark, I died all the time. I almost quit the game from just dying. Every time I spawned somewhere, I died. If it wasn't from the compies, and I don't know. It was rough. And then I was so proud when I built my first thatch hut. I was like so stoked, so happy. I mean, it took forever to build it. Being sneaky, running from dinos. And then, oh, well, at least I know where my body's at. Then a Carno came up, destroyed everything, and then killed me. So I had to start fresh again. I wonder if you could still get meat. Oh, yeah, you can get meat off the body. That's a good one way, I guess, to get meat. Oh, there's Ginger. I guess he came over to help me out, make sure they see me die. Make sure I probably was safe. He probably thought I was getting attacked. I wonder why we can't snap here again. That's so weird. Oh, we're gonna do it again. Well, let's stand back and do this. This is probably a little bit more safer. Alright. And then we'll place our thatch here. There we go. We'll probably die like another 100, maybe 200 more times. Let's just say that with a safer way. Alright, so let's see if we can build some more. We need to craft a few more items here. So, I tell you what, I definitely like to have a balcony. More thatch. Okay. Did I have my... Let's place all this back on the hotbar. And we'll put that there, and we'll do the bola. That's the only thing bad, trying to put everything back on here. And we're cold, might as well get our clothes back on. Drop hat. Alright, let's see if we can get some thatch here. This game is definitely an awesome game to play with friends. I mean, it's a good way to meet friends. Even if you don't have any, I would do official, and then you will meet people on there. Sometimes you'll get great communities that kind of work together, help each other out, and then just goof off, having a good time. 2, 3, and then we need to make some walls. Might have to get some more material here, so let's see. Inventory. So how many more? Looks like more fiber. So I tell you what, we're gonna put this on here and then have it for our balcony. This will be our thing here. Alright, so let's have like a little overhang there. Then we could do our let's do our door here. Now, am I missing the windows? I thought for sure. There's a way to make this a door. Or this is a simple bundle sticks frame. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought for sure we were able to do windows in that once we place them. Let's see. All right. Yes, again. He dropped it off present. Too funny. My protector. Giger's funny though. I guess, yeah, he thought I got killed instead of jumping off the side there by accident. Too funny. Now, I thought there was a way to make these into doors or windows. Am I confused on that? All right, we need some more fiber, so let's just grab that. I must maybe hit a wrong button. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. Well, at least to get the walls and everything up, we won't worry about the windows right now. Let's go back down here. Alright, let's see what we got here now. Let's see if we can make a few walls here. That'd be wrong. What? It's probably more wood. That is so weird. I thought there was a menu or something. Let's we'll go ahead and get our roof on there. I guess we get started. We'll go across and then we'll fill everything in. Alright, we got a little half a shelter. Let's see if we can build some more. What we need now, we need more thatch. So how much weight? It looks like I got a whole bunch of weight on me for something. We'll just run right over here. I'm surprised they haven't dropped like a Titan boa or something like that on me. I will tell you a little bit of story of an individual that we might name one of these. When she first played on my server, we called her little island Dodo Island because she had nothing but dodos and she left the breeding arms. Well, it populated a whole island. When you went over there, you lagged. You just lagged out. So what we go ahead, we'll name one of these right away. Let's see how we how do you rename one of these? Like I said, man, everything's so different anymore. Harvesting. Is it this here? Asset inventory. I don't know. How in the world you named one of these guys now? That's the inventory. Is it in here? That is so weird. Man, it has been so long since I played. I feel so bad. Here, maybe here. Change name. Alright. So, my friend, she's probably gonna kill me. Is Rick Annie. She had the Dodo Island of the server. So let's dedicate this one for her. But yeah, it used to fly by. Good night. It's just like, that's all you heard. It must have been like, I don't know, like 30, 40 of them on there running around. I didn't know what's going on. You had to watch it because of the lag. Wow, that's a bright sunrise. Look at that. Just night and day compared to when I used to play to now. Like, I haven't played Unreal until today, actually. That's incredible. I think when I first played, it was on Xbox One. That's how long ago it was. Alright, so we got that there. I don't know how we do the doors. There's something I must be missing. A setting or something. I'm sure it's me. And so let's go and make our sides here. And we need 4 of those. And we gain another level. So we gain 2 more levels. Let's get our stamp, or let's do our health a little bit here. Alright, we'll go back. And we'll put these up. That hopefully that enclose everything. Wow, it brightens up. It looks like the whole place is on fire. Wow. I have no clue what's going on with the doors. So pick up, I thought for sure you're able to change this once you place it. Or before you place it. Must have an option or something off. So, maybe I'll figure that out a little bit. Let's go ahead, we'll make one of these workbenches here. And we definitely probably need to go ahead and see if we can get a bed. What do we need for a bed here? We need some hide. So let's place our workbench here. And I'll figure out the doors later. And I must have got something on hide or something, because... Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we need to get some hide. Man, I hate to do it, buddy. But we need our hide. No! Only 8 pieces. Let's see what else we can get here. Oop, I hear a dodo. I think the axe gives us more hide. Is it the axe? Yeah, okay. And I see another dodo over here, so this shouldn't be too bad. And I think you used to be able to throw. Oh, what a horrible throw. But I'm also missing the crosshairs, which helps out quite a bit. Alright, how much hide did we get out of that? 32. And what do we need for the crafting for a bed? Crafting a bed. 8 more, but we also need some thatch. I tell you what, when we go down to the bottom of the hill here and then see if we can gather some more resources. And get some hide. And we're already food. See if we can get this guy real quick. Wow, okay, that was a little bit different than I thought. There is a parasaur, but I don't know if we will be able to fast enough to keep up with it. Alright, so we got our canteen filled up. Let's we'll grab a little bit more trees here. I don't want to get too overfull. And we'll get some thatch. And let's get some berries. Not a berry, but fiber. I think we need quite a bit of this. Let's see what we got now. We might have enough for everything. Not yet. More high. What level are you? Can we take you down? You're level 20, so we might be able to take you down. Where'd you go? What? Oh, that magical. We do have our bow, but I think I left my arrows. That one's gone. We'll just leave it. Oh, there's some dodos here. Man. Alright, now we should have plenty of crafting. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got enough for a storage box. Alright, we're working. Is that the parasaur that came by earlier? Do I have enough? Do I have an arrow? Oh, I do have an arrow. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, I got him! Let's see if we can get him again. Long range. Man. Got a spear back. Where did the other one go? Look at him. Is he carrying it? Oh, Mr. Trike. Please don't hurt me. Ah, he's going way out in the water now. Alright. Let's, I tell you what, we'll get this guy here. Level 145 dodo. The build on here, man, I remember just we all had a good time building stuff on here too as well. A lot of people on the servers build spectacular structures, sometimes like mazes and all kind of different ideas. It's very creative. It's stuff that you can make and everything on the game. Alright, so let's place our bed. Even though we're real close to the spawn, let's just put it here, and then maybe later we'll figure out what's going on where I can put some windows in here. Oh, there's our box. Okay. Well, it's coming together pretty good. I don't quite know for sure what's going on with the, I wonder if I got something off on the settings or something. Let's look here. Nope, that took the whole bar off. Is it different whether you place it with the view, maybe? No, sure isn't. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go along. I don't know. I'm sure I probably hit a button somewhere that's okay. That give me a whole bunch of different info. I'm sure that's not going to help us at all. That is so weird. Don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, I'm going to grab a few more resources. I think what we might do is I'll gather some resources before the next episode, and we'll try to tame some dinos. Even though I got some here, these are actually from friends. They did want to give me some more stuff, but I just wanted to kind of start fresh. I think that's the best thing when you play a game. To me, it does. Is even though the grind is a very grindy game, this server is boosted, but there is that grinding part, which I like that element in the game. And sometimes people use a lot of codes, bring a lot of items. I think you achieve more, and you feel like you achieve more if you just stick it out. Oh, is that a bad hombre over there by that trike? I don't know if that's no, that's not. But anyways, beautiful map. I'm sure they got a lot of cool stuff here. So once we get our batch here is built and a few more items, maybe we'll get a dino, mostly a flying one, and we'll kind of explore around the map. But I'm going to end it there. I did have a longer episode on our first one, but again, I just had a lot of problems. So I appreciate you hanging out, and we will make this a series.